Hey guys, make sure to stay till the end. We'll talk about common mistake people make when replacing fuses, relays that can cost you quite a bit of money, guys, and waste of time as well. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW 5 Series generation E60 E61. This is, guys, a 5 Series from year 2003 to year 2010. If you guys have one of those, you need to find where the fuses, guys, for the engine starter are located. You may have up to 3 different fuses that you need to check in 2 different fuse boxes. Stay with us, we'll explain where you can find them, where you can expect to find cheap fuses, where you can buy cheap fuses, parts, tools at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have BMW E60 E61, that generation 5 series, we'll be making a video about every possible fuse and relay. Why? To save you time and money. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your fuel pump fuse blows out. What do you need to do? Okay, it takes forever to find where it's located. It's so complicated, you may have even multiple fuses, and all you have to do, come to our channel, search for it, and you'll be able to find that video, watch it, and in less than 2 minutes you replace the fuses, you're back on the road. Something else, guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make, guys, at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you guys how to fix pretty much anything, engines, transmissions. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you money, guys. We have more than 11,000 videos on our channels that can save you quite a bit of money. Now, if you guys need to buy parts, tools for your BMW or any car, we'll share the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money. And if you need to buy cheap fuses, relays, anything for your BMW, links will be shared as well. So let's continue now. So what we have here specifically, guys, we're going to demonstrate on a 2008 BMW 5 Series. Even if you have an earlier or later year, it will work as well. You may have some differences, we'll talk about that, but all the fuses that we will list here, okay, check them. Okay, it could be any of those depending on the year, model, and configuration. Now we have up to 3 different fuse boxes. The first fuse box that we need to open is behind the glove box. Open your glove box. On the back side you have one cover with 2 twisty knobs. Twist them, remove the cover, and you get to the fuse box directly behind the glove box, right there. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So it is super important, guys, to always test fuses and relays, and something else as well, common mistakes people make. Sometimes you may think that a fuse is good, or you cannot actually see if the fuse is clearly burned, and in that case, guys, you may put the fuse back together, and you may end up spending money and time on parts you don't need, and all we had to do is just test the fuse. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse. It takes only a few seconds to find out for sure if it's good or bad. The same thing for relays, guys. Okay, some of those could be really expensive on cars, so we'll put a link in the description of the video below how you can test relays. And for some certain fuses, guys, it's important to disconnect the car battery when removing them, otherwise you can burn the electronics. And for instance, working on airbags, fuses, or anything like that, you need to wait at least 1 hour after disconnecting the car battery. And if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbag system, I will never recommend to do that, guys. But when disconnecting the car battery, guys, okay, common mistake people make, it's important to know which battery terminal you reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics modules. How we know about that? We burn before the traction control module on BMW that cost us $2,000, guys. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out for your convenience. Here we'll need to check, guys, 2 fuses in this fuse box. If you come right here, even if you have a missing fuse, you count the spot. You start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That 30M fuse is the first one that you need to check. Then you come in that row of fuses here, and you start on the bottom with fuse number 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26. Fuse number 26, that 20M fuse right here. Now you have another fuse box depending on the year, guys. Okay, things may differ a little bit here. Open the trunk, this is the cover here, open that cover, and if you have the earlier models, you have that fuse box configuration here. We need to check fuse number 62. So if you come in that row of fuses here, that's 60, 61, 62, 5M fuse. If you have a later model, you may need to check another fuse, and that starts right here. That's 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61, 62. That 30 amp fuse here, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.